We saw sin mod x, no? Cos mod x, cos x only. Cos minus theta is cos theta. So both cases cos x will come. So finally, cos x. So cos mod x, cos x both are same. So difference will everywhere. Okay. E power mod x. Here will come e power x and e power minus x. E power x is like that graph will come. And e power minus x, this type will come. So e power mod x, graph will start from here. Means just can tell this portion and this portion we will delete. Now this is e power mod x. Okay. Because greater than equal to 0 from here, less than 0 from here. So at 0, both cases 1 will come, but this is sharp edge type will come. LSD, RSD won't come equal. So function is not differentiable at 0. If we will go derivative method f dash x direct, then e power x will be e power x and e power minus x will be minus e power x. So f dash 0 will come 1 and minus 1, RHD, LHD. So we can tell LHD, RHD exist now. So finally we can tell 0 to infinite differentiability, 0 will be close. And minus infinite to 0, 0 also close respectively. Okay, right. Hereafter we will see sin x by x. In last class on uniformly continuous, sin x mod, I used this mod sin x is less than equal to x and cos x less than equal to 1. Remember that formula by formula solving, that I'm asking how this is possible. In trigonometry, if you will read, no, always you will see this sin theta also mod always less than equal to theta we can write. Cos theta can't write. This happening because of sin x by x. Sin x by x we saw no graph and all. Sin x by x range is, this is for all x belongs to real number. But this 1 by x and minus 1 by x, again I can write like this. By graph you see, our all values between minus 1 to 1 only will come finally. So minus 1 less than equal to sin x by x less than equal to 1. I can write. Graph, remember, no, both sides sin x by x decreasing. Anyhow, roots values will be between minus 1 to 1, range value. Sin x range 1, we will multiply with x. So sin x value always will come between minus x to x for all x. Understood? For this only here writing. This only I used there. There x y we have to choose because x1 minus x2 we need. Then only delta we can use. Otherwise 1 also we can choose. Write this. This write everything. So sin x by x we will see differentiability. At 0 here, closer to 0 we will get 1, but we can't, cut point is there, we can't, miss limit existing but functional value not equal, because at 0 I am not defining. So just you think here discontinuity type have, cut point notation you can give. So anyhow we can write function has no sharp edge on 0 to infinite and minus infinity to 0. So differentiable confirm have. But at 0 differentiable will happen or not? For that LSD, RSD have to exist. Check it. Check it everybody. LSD and RHD at x is equal to 0. But LHD, RHD can't check, no? Eh? I am going to discuss LHD, RHD, not continuous 0, not differentiable, no problem. This is not differentiable at 0. But maybe LHD exists or RHD exists. We can one side we can put close, no? For left hand differentiability, right hand differentiability, 0 must be continuous, need not like that. But LHD, RHD can't find. Formula if we will use, limit x tends to 0, 0 plus f of x minus f of 0 by x. What is f of 0? Undefined. So we can't tell. Yeah, LHD, RHD can't find. So we will tell differentiable on 0 to infinity and minus infinity to 0, 0 close, not possible. If you want to write, you can write LHD, RHD not possible. Not possible does not exist anything, right? At x is equal to 0. So here we will write f of x is differentiable. On 0 to infinity, 0 close, can't put, minus infinity to 0, respectively. Right. If x is equal to 0, suppose I will define, then everywhere differentiable hereafter. No sharpage any place hereafter. This is first class continuity will happen. Hereafter function has no sharpage on R. Everywhere. So everywhere differentiability hereafter. Function is differentiable on R. Right. One have to define. My mind don't know something extra running. Original graph, no, if you will see this type will come. This handle just a boundary. This is not a graph. This is the graph. Sin 1, sin x back. Just புரியுதா? Hereafter one method we will say toward uniformly continuous function, one concepts we can get from differentiability, that we will see. Right, first. So when function is differentiable on domain D and derivative function f dash x is bounded on domain D, then that function must satisfying Lipschitz condition. Means that function must be a Lipschitz function. Okay. So if this property satisfying means that function will be a Lipschitz function, and Lipschitz functions are uniformly continuous function. So just like you can think that if function is differentiable on domain D and derivative function is bounded, then function must be uniformly continuous function. We can tell. So one line you can write, that is type, right? That is our function must be, because we need for uniformly, that is function must be uniformly continuous on that domain D. So by the help of, we can find any function differentiable and derivative function is bounded, then Lipschitz function is uniformly continuous, continuous means limit exists. But converse is not true. Okay, right. Tan inverse x I am giving maybe last 15 years, but still not asking. Still related by this method, no any question. But sometimes this method true false came. But still I am giving, but not question asking. But anytime can ask. More things I am giving advance, more things. Still not asking. But that and all very important for interviews and all. Must will ask. But exam hall is still not asking. But I am seeing, I am giving, but anytime asking only. More things came last 2-3 years also. Sometime I saw what is not possible for teaching, that and all asking. Just like in modern algebra, not possible means that is a complete PhD portion. Why have to read for here? Just in modern algebra, Galois extension. Galois extension is fully Galois group. That is group theory, separate group theory. But I'm seeing last 2-3 years, sometime any option type they are asking, sometime question asking, and I am still study doing about Galois extension. More concepts I got, but in that more big theorems are there. That is not possible for competitive exam. I am trying to find, my way is very different. I want to find with easy way. Just my target always, I want to serve you very good type, means you will be happy. That I'm not getting. More short tricks I got, but that is completely depend on theorems. And that much theorems is proving is very tough. I will prove also, then you can't understand. Because Galois extension concepts are from real analysis. More high algebra, that is. Very high algebra. Why they are giving, don't know. I got some short tricks and all, but still on research. Whatever concept I am giving on real or matrix or linear model algebra, everything I did more research and I got both side concepts. Full explanation also correctly and short concept also. Like that I want to find with Galois extension. Can tell that 30-40% I got it. But by that nothing will happen. I can write solution, but I can't explain you. You will get more confusion. Sir, how, sir. So I'm not starting for teaching. But I hope 1 year maximum. Next 1 year I will teach. Because for Galois extension, no, have to read separable polynomial, normal extension, Galois group. Galois group is different. Very big topic that is, but very tough. We'll see. Okay. Tan inverse x. Tan inverse x is differentiable already. No need to verify and all. Because differentiable formula we also know. What is the derivative of tan inverse x? 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 plus sin square x. X square, sin x square. 1 by 1 plus x square. Correct. So derivative function will be 1 by 1 plus x square. So this derivative function is bounded at which domain? But bounded or not? Because function is differentiable, then derivative function is this. Hereafter just you tell this function is bounded on which interval. On that interval only this function is uniformly continuous. Close interval 0, 1 only, or other interval? Open -1 means -1 to 1. Open. -1 open, 1 is closed. Why? -1 what problem? -1 to 1 close. 0 to 1. This is bounded everywhere on R, minus infinite to infinite. You see first this denominator, any real number 0 will come. 1 plus x square is equal to 0. What is the value of x? Nothing. Plus minus I. That is not a complex, that is not a real solution. So any type of x we will approach, finite value will come. At infinite also check it, x tends to infinite 0. X tends to minus infinite 0. Any place this infinite not possible, any approaching. This is also 1 by 1 plus x square have positive real put, negative real put. Every time less than equal to 1 value will come for all x belongs to real number. So we can write derivative function is bounded on R. So finish. So given function is uniformly continuous everywhere. Everywhere means hereafter any, don't think on R means only one interval, everywhere. Any interval hereafter you can prepare. Okay. Fx is equal to log x. Log whenever we will go, x domain will be greater than 0. Log does not exist on negative domain. This function uniformly at which domain can you tell? This is differentiable everywhere. Log x graph will be this is. Log 1 will be 0, closer to 0. This will come minus infinite. So function has no sharp edge anywhere. Function has no sharp edge. Here general interval will be 0 to infinite, not R. 0 open. We can write function is differentiable. On 0 to infinite. But the derivative function what will come? 1 by x. Derivative function is bounded where? 0 comma infinite. By minus infinity. Minus case you can't choose domain, no. Your general domain is this. X tends to 0, this will go infinite. Then open also what problem? We will approach means infinite going, no? Correct. One not, you can choose, you're correct, but you can choose A to infinite. A is closed also put, open also put, greater than 0. Okay. So derivative function I can write this is less than equal to 1 for all x belongs to A to infinite, either close or open. For all A greater than 0. Means I can write derivative function is bounded on A to infinite. Either A is closed or open. So we can write our log x function is uniformly continuous function on A to infinite. Okay, but fail will go 0 to infinite unbounded. So don't tell not uniformly, no. Method fail means not uniformly, don't tell. May or may not be. We can't tell log x is uniformly on 0 to infinite or not. 0 is open, we can't tell. We can tell here. Because x tends to 0 does not exist, no? And finite point. Yeah, we can tell here. On this interval, 0 to infinite, log x is continuous everywhere, no doubt. This is just a thing on this interval we are discussing. Log x is continuous on 0 to infinite. We need uniformly means end point we have to check. At infinite fail means may or may not be. But at finite point means fail means not uniformly. So x tends to 0 plus log x tends to minus infinite. Does not exist. We can tell here. So log x function is not uniformly continuous on 0 to infinite. Okay? Right. Finished. That function, remember, we saw last class yesterday only. X sin 1 by x we saw uniformly continuous on infinite interval also. But x square sin 1 by x we are not getting because limit does not exist at infinite. So we will see by this method. Derivative function is bounded means we can tell x square sin 1 by x is uniformly on infinite interval also. This is differentiable everywhere. If at 0 suppose not defining, then we can write differentiable at 0 to infinite and minus infinite to 0. I think 0 will be close. LSD, RSD will exist. But I think LSD, RSD can't find, no, for this also. Because f of 0 won't define. If LHD, RSD we will find, we can't put 0 is close. Open only have to keep. LSD, RSD not possible. Okay, now we are discussing on R. So function is differentiable everywhere. So we will see this is uniformly continuous on R or any infinite interval or not. So we will go by derivative method. So derivative function is bounded on R. For all x belongs to R. So f dash x is bounded on R. So finally our given function is uniformly continuous on R. Or any infinite interval. When R has any infinite interval. Everywhere. When R writing means whatever interval can choose. Finite, infinite. But suppose if only fx is equal to x square sin by x have is at 0 not defining, then this function we will write is differentiable on 0 to infinite. 0 will be open and minus infinite to 0, 0 will be open. 0 closed not possible. LSD, RSD won't exist. So anyhow, differentiable on both interval. So derivative bounded or not. Anyhow, f dash x we have to find like this only. This is the f dash x. When we are going this, then this x is equal to 0, 0, no need to write. Just f dash x you can think, direct we can go 2x sine 1 by x minus cos 1 by x. This is the f dash x. And here also finally f dash x will come less than equal to 3 after solving same type. For all x belongs to whatever both interval can write 0 to infinite, and for all x belongs to minus infinite to 0. Already when I am writing function is uniformly on R, so these are both are infinite interval only. If this also have miss, no problem. Okay, so finally f of x is uniformly continuous on 0 to infinite and minus infinite to 0 respectively. And you have to verify like that x cube sine 1 by x or L. We can't give generalization because here mod x cancellation going on. When we will go x cube, I think here x square will come. So x cancellation also 3 mod x will be there. So x tends to infinity, fail will go. F dash x unbounded will go. So unbounded means may or may not be. Okay, right. Won't come. High power will go, no, every places fail will go. So we can tell only for finite interval can tell. Infinite interval, no, may or may not, we can't tell. Already I gave high power also. X power m sin 1 by x, m is greater than equal to 2. Uniformly continuous on finite interval. Infinite interval may or may not be. One method have, so that by this method x square sin 1 by x pass. But x cube, x power 4 you will go, pass won't happen. Derivative function unbounded will come on infinite interval. So we have to proceed only for finite interval. Infinite asking means may or may not be, no commitment. May be asking, may not be asking, both take out. But any exactly, then no. Only finite interval, no problem. Finished. Okay. Uniformly continuous function, 4 function I forgot for giving. I will give now. This 4 function, this last I forgot remaining. So these are uniformly continuous or not. So e power x function means by graph itself we can find. This is e power x. So at minus infinite, no any problem. This is closer to 0. Infinity, this is closer to infinite. So at infinite we can't tell, but minus infinity, no problem. So we can write this is, first this continuous everywhere have. This is continuous on R. And minus infinity to any finite points, this is uniformly continuous function. We can write function is uniformly continuous on minus infinite to b. B is either close keep or open keep, anything, no problem. Respectively. For all b real number. B is any real number. Okay. Because finite point, no any problem. Minus infinity plus infinity, we can't tell. Same here also. E power minus x graph will be like this. At plus infinite here problem won't come. At minus infinite this will increase. This also continuous everywhere. And we can write this is uniform continuous on just a to infinite. Either a is closed or open. For all a belongs to real number. Any type of real number this is. Okay. E power x square, what will happen? Plus infinity, minus infinity, everything, this is always greater than 0 will happen. and e power x, x0, 1 will come. And x square have this is. So this will come just parabola type. Because positive means that side only will go. Minus infinite means little difference will come, huh? But sharp edge won't come at 0 because x square is there. At 0, 1, at 1 e square e power 4, at 2 e power 4 means continuously square will go. Minus 1 also positive, minus 2 also positive, everything positive. Here both side we can't tell. Here we will tell continuous everywhere and uniformly continuous on finite interval. At on R we can't tell. Finite interval of R, any type of finite interval. Minus x square, this will decrease. This is just like this type. So everything less than 1 value will come. At x is equal to 0 is 1. After the all value less than equal to 1 for all x belongs to real number. This is x tends to infinite also 0. Plus infinite minus infinite both are 0. X tends to plus infinite 0. X tends to minus infinite 0. This meaning less than equal to 1 and 0. This meaning range will be between 0 to 1. Huh? At plus infinite also 0, minus infinite 0, maximum 1. So supremum is 1, infimum is 0. Can tell this function belongs to 0 to 1. 0 open will come. 1 close also can tell at 0 is 1 coming. Means the graph will come like this. Okay. So we can write this function. We can write is continuous everywhere, no doubt. And uniformly also hereafter can tell minus infinity because every places exist. Continuous everywhere and tends to infinite also both are existing. We can write uniformly also everywhere. Okay. Finished. Finished means chapter not finished, differentiability and all everything finished. Hereafter increasing, decreasing function and all we will see. Right first. that polynomial function, sometimes polynomial function they are giving and asking uniformly continuous function. Polynomial function already I told continuously derivative always, infinite times continuously derivative. And polynomial function, by this method we can tell everywhere uniformly continuous, because bounded must will happen. Any 3-degree polynomial you will choose, must continuous, must differentiable on R, correct? And derivative function will be bounded. But no. What you told? Huh. 1 by x square. Here 1 by how will come? But that is not a polynomial, no. Polynomial will come how? 1 by x. X square and all polynomial. No? We can tell finite interval. 2-degree polynomial means derivative function will come bounded. 3-degree, 4-degree polynomial means bounded won't come, no. 2-degree also not. Linear, 1-degree. 1-degree polynomial will be bounded. That is just you think x and all x, 2x like this. We can tell that polynomial functions are uniformly continuous function on finite interval. Degree will be greater than equal to 2. Linear degree means 1-degree polynomial is everywhere uniformly continuous. Linear function or linear polynomial can write. This reason I have to write anything? No need. Polynomial for already I gave continuous differentiable everywhere. So we need f dash x is bounded. Reason means maximum you write here because f dash x is bounded on finite interval. So by this help we are telling uniformly on finite interval. Linear function or polynomial is uniformly continuous everywhere on R. Okay, right. We saw Dirichlet function, no? Continuity and all. Dirichlet function differentiability also they are asking. And I saw this asking on NBHM. NBHM and TIFR. Suppose they will define any function f of x, x and x square. So yesterday we saw how to find continuity. So this function will be continuity at which point both are equal. So given function f of x is at x is equal to 0 and 1. So here after differentiability verification, what we will do, direct this function f derivative we will do. And again at which point both are equal, that point will be differentiable point. But your differentiable point also from this to anyone or both. Because at which point continuity, that point only differentiable possible. So f dash x we will do, 1 will come here, 2x will come. And for this Dirichlet function, this is only method. This is only subjective solution also, this type only have to write. We can't do anything. Both derivative and both are equal at which point? X is equal to 1 by 2. But this is not a continuity point, correct? But this is not continuity point. This meaning function is not differentiable at 0, means everywhere, nowhere differentiable can tell. Whatever domain they will give. Suppose they will give domain 0 to 1. So we will write function is, first write nowhere differentiable. Either any domain they will give. Because differentiable also possible on continuity point only. So finally, if domain this given have means not differentiable on 0 to 1. Understanding? Suppose I will choose fx is equal to x square and x cube. 1 x I increased. And here also function will be continuity. Function is continuous at x is equal to 0 and 1. Okay. Derivative we will do f dash x, 2x and here 3x square. This derivative function both are equal at which point? 2x is equal to 3x square. 0 must will be equal and x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2 by 3. 0 is the continuity point. So we will tell at 0 both are equal f dash x. So 0 differentiable point. Function is differentiable at x is equal to 0 only. Whatever domain they will give. Understood? So Dirichlet function also this type came more time I saw NBHM, especially I saw in master degree before and all MSc exam separate taking NBHM. So MSc more question this type asking frequently. Okay. So if suppose CSIR I am not seeing, still they are asking this is. If asking you can continue by this. UPSC and all won't ask, not coming anything. Lipschitz condition of order alpha. This is can tell more extended Lipschitz condition. Same only, just power will come. And a very good concept. And can tell this is out of syllabus, but more time I saw JAM, CSIR, JAM, CSIR only. Get no UPSC. They are asking question from here. So just we will see statement and we will follow a statement and solution we will write. Right first. Lipschitz condition of order alpha. Order alpha means just this is Lipschitz condition. Lipschitz condition already we know, f of x minus f of y by x minus y less than equal to k x k. This only we know. So that by here have. Means just you can think, if I will write here by x minus y, then here will come x minus y modulus alpha minus 1. Okay. And that only theorem proof that type. When alpha is equal to 1, alpha is greater than 1, alpha is less than 1, like that concepts are there. Okay. So here this theorem, just this x minus y here writing and order alpha. And here after this is the order alpha, alpha is greater than 0 always. So Lipschitz condition satisfying any function, either order alpha, any type of this power. Function at first uniformly must will happen and continuous must will happen. Lipschitz is not giving for differentiability any concept. Lipschitz is only giving concept for continuity and uniform continuity. So for all alpha greater than 0, function must be uniformly continuous function, and for all alpha greater than 0, function must be continuous function. Always I saw JAM exam, CSIR exam, minimum these two exam, one question coming from here, alpha they are giving sometime 2, root 2, 3, 2, anything they will give. They will convert your mind. You can't find this is Lipschitz condition of order alpha. 1.4, 0.5, anything they will give. You will think what fx I will put this and will satisfy. You have to keep in mind this alpha is greater than 0, anything. 0.1 also possible. 0.2 also possible. 0.11111 possible. 0.2222 possibility. Root 2, root 3, root 5, anything they can give. So first you will see option uniformly, tick out. Any alpha if they will give, sometimes condition giving. If alpha greater than 1, then uniformly. Less than 1, then uniformly. Any type of alpha greater than 0, uniformly. Alpha is equal to 5, then uniformly. Alpha is equal to 6, then continuous. For all alpha greater than 0, uniformly continuous function and continuous function both tick out. Both option. Third option and all giving differentiable for all alpha greater than 0. No. Differentiability not possible by Lipschitz. Differentiable have derivative function, bounded have, then Lipschitz possible. But by Lipschitz differentiable not possible. In this case differentiable only possibility when alpha is greater than 1. When you will solve this case, alpha is greater than 1, you will see only constant function satisfying this condition. Any non-constant function if you will satisfy, this non-constant function if you will take, this less than equal to k won't come. On R, domain is R. X tends to infinite, fail will go. So when alpha greater than 1, then must constant function will come and constant function will satisfy this condition. So here writing alpha greater than 1, then function must be constant function. And constant function is differentiable, so condition making alpha greater than 1, then function is differentiable. And sometimes you will see this is the in option. Alpha greater than 1, then function is differentiable, tick out. Alpha greater than 0, then differentiable, don't tick out. Only alpha greater than 1 differentiable we can tell, otherwise may or may not be. For other alpha. Okay. Understood? Must one question from here have. And only this and all they will ask, this option. This is Lipschitz condition properties. This theorem, no, when first time asked in CSIR, I got shocked. Because that time, this is Lipschitz condition itself are very new. Don't know Lipschitz condition also, teachers. Lipschitz condition is started for teaching. That time I was on preparation mode also. Preparation mode itself, I know Lipschitz condition and everything, but teacher don't know this and all. Nobody is teaching. In modern algebra, Galois field, nobody is teaching. I started for teaching. I gave concepts. This Galois extension also no is still in on confusion mode in India. I only will start. You see. And when Lipschitz condition of order alpha came on exam hall, that time I don't know this is order alpha. Direct I saw I think root 2, root 3, root 0.5 like that something. So what is this Lipschitz type lookup? But something is different. When I started research of this question, finally I got, and that time no Google or anything. That search directly searched in Google. I started preparation from books. I started purchasing real analysis extra books. This for one concepts, one book I purchased. Where is this concept? Any books must will come. Books purchasing, full reading. Maybe no, very rare happened that one book I taken reading 10 days time or 20 days time or 1 week. One night full book finished. One word, one line. Second day another books. Books are going and searching books only. This book not have taken. One day one books I got. In that book this theorem have. And that book's theorem proof also not have. No anybody giving this theorem proof. And that book writer name is Anil Karothers, IIT Kanpur professor. Still I have remember. And that theorem also he is giving very little on exercise corner. No proof, nothing. I got, oh, this is the concept from here question asking. For that answer ki this is. Everything, matrix, linear, real, complex, one concept. And complex, no, complex separate story have. Means just a matrix, linear, real, differential also. Whatever modern algebra is more. Means one concepts, one book I purchased. One concept. Maybe with me real analysis 100 books. Also not Indian, foreign author, mostly IIT's professor, everything. And everything I read, studied it. Modern algebra, matrix, linear, too much. Each, I don't know, each and every modern algebra, each and every concept generated this type. 24-hour night, full night reading work. No sleep. 3 hours, 4 hours, anytime slept, otherwise don't want. Complex analysis, you know. CSIR or any competitive exam have no books. Only one books they have. Ponnusamy. Ponnusamy is complex analysis more knowledgeable person in India. IIT Madras professor. Too much complex analysis knowledge have that person. Too much high knowledge. Nobody can beat him. In India, no anybody taken birth to beat him in complex. Heavy knowledge. And CSIR never asking question from any topics. Matrix linear question you can't see direct from any books. But complex analysis question I saw more questions direct from Ponnusamy books. More number of questions. But Ponnusamy books, if you want to read, you know, for that you need knowledge. And I studied it. For that I am telling. When first attempt I studied it full books, I can't understand. Second attempt I taken full digest, I did that books. Very good book. After that I enjoyed. This book is very, very good book. If one time you will understand, very easy. If you will understand means complex never problem will come. Next, topology. Topology not have in CSIR just one question, two question asking, so neglecting. Topology, which day 10 question will ask, no, that day I will teach. Topology, when I will teach, no, you will feel matrices I am teaching. Topology main enjoyment have with matrix and linear algebra. Otherwise topology where nothing, only matrix space or that four properties and all satisfying. That is not a topology. Topology have matrix and linear algebra. Topology means matrix and linear algebra. You are telling, you know, some I am teaching, you will see that I am teaching matrix theory I am teaching. Mostly it's a linear algebra, linear algebra. You are reading linear algebra means matrix and linear. Linear algebra means matrix you are thinking. No, matrix is different, linear algebra is different. When you will come higher on research, you know, both are separate. In our BSc, MSc, more some books linear algebra writing and matrix concept is there. Linear algebra concept is not there. When linear algebra will start, that time they will teach only vector space and all linear algebra finished. Linear algebra main vector space transformation 1 1 and 2 mapping. Who is explanation giving? No any books you can't get. That is called linear algebra. And topology means matrix and linear algebra. Very good concept. So more hard work did with books. More. I can tell proudly gave to country more things. Last 15 years, low time I gave more things. My MSc completed on 2010, last 11 can tell. I think 11 November 2010, I finished master degree. 13, 11 to 12 or 12, no, that is, no, 11. 11 to 12. 1 year preparation did get qualified. 13 net qualified. After that continuously qualifying only. But for qualifying never I read. Whatever I read, I left net. Net I was not preparation doing. I thought that I have to create more different concepts. Because I saw that whatever teachers all are cheating, don't know anything teaching and time pass doing. I have to create knowledge. And you know, very important, I want to suggest you everything. Today, still I am standing here and teaching you, know, only for BSc, MSc. On my graduation and master degree, I did too much hard work. Just you think, no, that time I don't know net pet anything. But net, compared to net syllabus, I finished BSc and MSc more. Each and every words, definition, theorems, everything I read on BSc. 3 years BSc and a master degree 2 years. Everything I finished before, all theories. And when I came to know net pet something is there, that time no preparation. Without preparation, can't tell I qualified net. But I gave this under time only for knowledge. And I want to give something to country for that this much created concepts. And I studied more books extra. And I have habit from childhood I am reading books. And never I depended on, first I have no money for going home tuition also. I know that only by books anything can do, otherwise education also can't get. And books I purchase old books and all, 10 rupees, 5 rupees. That time extra less price. That is not second hand, maybe 10th hand. 110 times of books they have purchased and sold. 20 rupees, 25 rupees, 30 rupees, 35 rupees book purchased. Modern algebra, complex, everything. Old books. And only books reading. I have remembered that time one books I purchased from Chennai also. And I don't know that time Chennai, Tamil Nadu or anything. Just I got contact number one books. I have remember. That book name is Integral Equation. Integral Equation have no in CSIR. MD Rising Hania, not available any place. Finally, I got that books coming, backside contact number given have publication contact numbers like that. That contact number I got from Chennai. I called the 10th Tamil. I don't know anything. Something telling I called. Okay, okay, I don't want book keep. Later, finally, I purchased from Calcutta. After some days, College Street. College Street is the very, I don't know in world, but in India, famous and number one bookseller selling place. All our world books you can get there, whatever books. And their books outside road itself keeping. Give time in books. Books. No other anything. Finally, I came only here, but I did more hard work. Finally, I taken one decision. I could not reach IIT because of more different problems. But I will send to my students, to everybody in IIT and good place. This is my promise with my heart and my soul. Either any type of situation. Who will listen me, I will send them. And I am doing last 10 years, 12 years can tell. In KMS, I am doing last 10 years. Before that, I did here, there, every places. Still, they are remembering me. And I will do till my last. And till that, also more concepts I will generate. Won't leave anything. Little time problem also coming with me. For that, more concepts I could not give time, or still not giving time. Otherwise, this gallows extension, questions and nothing. 10 days I will read means finish everything. Time not getting. But my target this year, after not possible. Because this year more work I am finishing. Next year, have to give particular 1 month time in gallows extension. And all cloth doing no, that time I have to do gallows extension and everything have to take. And after that I have to give to students. Gallows extension, for that I purchased, I think, more books. Especially one books I purchased only gallows extension, Springer. Only that is gallows extension explanation. Sometime I have remember which concepts, which theorems I am not understanding. For that special books coming, that purchased. Only for the definition one books have. And full books studied. For that, always I am telling, read more. Whatever concepts you are getting, whatever notes getting, no, this is priceless. Priceless this is. You can't get direct from any books also. Or if you will study, no, these concepts I will take from books. 5 years, 10 years will take. From book study, do and find this and all yourself. And 100% result confirm if you will do hard work with these notes. No need to read anything. My notes you can't match with any book. Sir is teaching by this book. Can't match. 100% guarantee. Every concept from every places. 100% guarantee you can't find. Okay. And you see, mostly you will see every batches. 30%, 40% notes different. Something different you will feel always. Either extra or less, but difference will come must. And 100% result guarantee. 90% my guarantee that everything will come from your notes, any type of exam. And not in India, out of country also you write any exam. You will get from your notebook. My some students are settled in foreign country also. Still I have contact with them. They are also competition exam writing. They are now somebody assistant professor in their college and all. They are telling, sir, we are getting more help from your notes. We are teaching from your notes. You know, I saw that our country syllabus or whatever concepts have no more high level have. We are not doing hard work. More high level concepts are there, syllabus are there. Nothing, CSIR UGC is nothing cutting, doing everything they are giving. World level syllabus making and giving. But when that syllabus reaching to other different college, they are the district level also syllabus not keeping. They will cut this don't want, that don't want, and making their college personal syllabus. I saw personally UGC send syllabus to college, university. I saw that syllabus. What is CSIR syllabus? Nothing. Everything syllabus put in UGC and sending to college. College teachers are not good. Whatever they can do that much hard work, like that syllabus making, okay, everything cut, this keep, that keep, this keep, and making. So don't follow syllabus. And you know, one is little history. You will laugh. Syllabus, no syllabus, meaning I don't know. I got that little that book they will give. I got in college, admission time, school, university. Either CSIR net also when we are filling application form that time, that application form we are getting from post office. Just can tell before online. I think last how many years online going on from 2010? Online is no sorry. I think 2000 is Corona time, 1919 and all. So offline in that syllabus is there, but you can't believe till what I will tell you. Net qualify, leave it. I was teaching time CSIR syllabus, IIT JAM syllabus. Never I don't know about this. Whenever I'm taking admissions, this little book giving and writing syllabus, but I'm not understanding what is this. You can't believe every time I throw I did. That extra tension this is. Everything read. Not understanding what writing in this app. Throw I did every time. I have remember. Either you believe or not understanding. What is this? This also I have to read only writing of something. No concepts are there. Throw this waste. Read everything. Everything I read. On school time, BSc time, MSc, everything. And going writing exam coming home. Either net exam preparation, I don't know syllabus, everything read. Syllabus what? What is this? I don't know. Syllabus, that word also I don't know. Something as a syllabus writing. What is this? Don't know anything. You know syllabus meaning when I understood? When a student are asking with me. You will think sir is foolish person. When I started for teaching, in our KMS also I am telling. Before 10 years, sir, IIT JAM syllabus with you have, sir, CSIR syllabus with you. What is this syllabus and all? I did that and all anything. I was thinking, okay, I will give. Downloading syllabus. Now Google, everything came. Last 10 years. Oh, this and all. Then came in my mind, oh, whatever I did, that only syllabus. And that only student asking. I thought then student asking, no, that time I thought I'm something, my teaching process mistake going on. Something I'm missing to give to a student, syllabus. When I understood clearly, in KMS I understood syllabus by students. Oh, whatever I'm already teaching, that only in this written have. Whatever I have to teach or whatever student have to read. That is called syllabus. Then I told to student as that, don't want this and all, read everything. So when you have concentration of all this, I understood that everything want, then that time this and all no use. Want means want, everything want. Why I have to think what want? Everything want. And BSc, MSc hard work, no? Because of that till today I am standing with in here to you. Everything I read that time, everything, all books. All theorems. Modern algebra, what theorem now giving? Nothing giving. In BSc, MSc, I think 1,000 theorems are there. Full modern algebra books, group ring field. Everything. I have remember my friends and all telling, what reading this is history type. Don't know, we don't. What you want to understand, tell me. I will explain you mathematically concept. You are fearing my theories. Don't see theories. Mathematical concepts I will explain you about modern algebra. Now I am understanding. Really, I did hard work. Don't do time pass. Life, no, every times is very important. Later, no, this only will work with you. Nobody will work. You have no knowledge, nothing. Nobody will give value, nothing. You can't get anything. Need life enjoyment, need enjoy too, but work don't forget. Both side concentration too. Suppose want to enjoy, go and enjoy, but next day come, manage. Yesterday I enjoyed that work, I have to manage next 2 days. Every day enjoying means then this only will happen. Okay. One question, sit more time came. I forget. Sometime I'm missing these days and all. Really, I did correctly. And I am giving suggestion, read. And you don't think that I read everything very easy way in life. With too much disturbance. Too much disturbance. You can't, imagination can't do. Nothing is easy. This history listening is very easy. Life is very bad. And we have no other option. So we have to do work. One time I did preparation for UPSC also. And that time I don't know that history and all also I have to that. I thought that UPSC first attempt I will qualify maths only. No. When maths question and all I saw. But when I saw this pre and all, this history, civics, more things I have to read, I thought I can't qualify. Because on my 11th, 12th class, no, 9th class, 10th class, 8th class, this Babar, Akbar and all I can't remember. Well, I don't want. By maths will give means no problem. Then I solved everything, all solutions for UPSC question and all, and I gave to my friends and all. In Mukherjee Nagar in Delhi, Mukherjee Nagar is the more Trentel no ISIPS production house. Mukherjee Nagar. They are my friends more there. Somebody preparation doing maths itself, giving time, solution prepared and gave. Go and prepare do. Because I have no time for preparation, giving this much time. You and all doing maths, no any problem will come. I will give solution. Remaining you preparation do. You can see that here function R to R given have and just like this given have. They won't write this ellipsis condition of order alpha. You have to catch. Here beta plus anything they will give. Here written have beta is equal to 1, then function is differentiable. No. Differentiable only we can tell when beta is greater than 1. So first option is wrong. Beta greater than 0 uniformly. Correct. Beta greater than 1 constant function. Correct only. D must be polynomial, not correct. Function, polynomial function possible for satisfying, but must be given here. Must means polynomial must will satisfy, not like that. That is depend on degree. Maybe 1 degree polynomial will satisfy, 2 degree will, 3 degree won't satisfy, anything possibility. Okay, so must be no. We can write, if you are given f be a polynomial, we will take out. Polynomial function will satisfy. Which degree, won't degree, we are not doing any analysis. Must means must will satisfy. That is the meaning. So wrong option. Okay. Right. Okay, next class we will see. Next class means next Saturday, Sunday, no? In between anything coming? Not coming. So next Saturday, Sunday, real analysis. Okay.